Hi everyone, today I will going to talk about Sirius. At apparent magnitude -1.46, Sirius is the brightest star in the sky. It is the fifth nearest star system to our own. Now we have to talk about the history and methodology about Sirius. The name Sirius comes from the Greek word for searing or scorching. Sirius is also known as the dog star, belonging to the constellation Canis Major, the great dog in the northern hemisphere. Sirius first peaks above the eastern horizon on late summer mornings, just before sunrise. For this reason, the long, hot days of summer are often called dog days. In many cultures, Sirius was used as a time marker for harvesting and celebration. It was an important marker in the ancient Egyptian calendar. The Egyptians knew that when Sirius rose just before dawn, the Nile was about to begin its yearly flood. This is no longer true, guys. However, because precession, the 26,000 years orbit of the Earth's axis has shifted the start of the seasons relative to the positions of the fixed stars. Oh yeah, Canis Major constellation and the last constellation we talk about, Canis Minor, they are pretty different compared together. Canis Major is different compared to Canis Minor. Canis Major is a great dog, contains the star Sirius. Canis Minor is the constellation. It's a sausage dog, it's a small dog. It contains the star called Procyon that we talked on last video. Alright. At a distance of 8.7 light years, Sirius is the fifth nearest star system we really know. Its brilliance in our sky is due primarily to its close proximity. Its actual luminosity of just about 23 suns is not extraordinary as naked eye stars go. Sirius is a typical hydrogen-fusing main sequence star with a surface temperature of 9,900 Kelvin. It has a diameter 1.8 times the Sun's and a mass of 2.35 times of the Sun's. But the gravity of Sirius A is 213.8 meters per second square. The gravity of Sirius A is just slightly smaller than our Sun's gravity. The minimum equatorial rotation speed of 16 kilometers per sec. Sirius turn in order 5.5 days. Alright. Sirius A is the closest star, also the smallest star from Winter Triangle, also the brightest star to see from Winter Triangle in the sky. We already know the Winter Triangle star, Betelgeuse, Procyon, and the star we are talking about today called Sirius. Okay. Sirius A is a medium mass star, which means that the star will start to lose hydrogen. This will cause the star to contrast and cool to become a red giant, and cool again at the same time. This is called Planetary Nebula. If you guys don't know what is Planetary Nebula means, that is okay. Planetary Nebula means that it's pretty similar to massive stars, supernova explosion. Planetary nebula is smaller than supernova because planetary nebula is made from average star, but supernova is made by massive stars. Planetary nebula means colorful clouds with stars, are only left by dust that explode from average stars' red giants. Alright. After the stage Planetary Nebula, Sirius A will quickly become a white dwarf star. In the white dwarf star will continue to heat for billions of years. That means white dwarf stars are long-lived compared to any stars. After the white dwarf no longer emits heat, it turns into a black dwarf. This is the last stage of star cycle. A black dwarf doesn't emit heat or light. Black dwarf is pretty similar to massive star's end of the life cycle, black hole, but this is way different compared to black hole because black dwarfs are way cooler, also smaller than black holes. There are also several small black holes, but their holes are massive, not like black dwarf. They are weak and cold. Can you guys know the difference compared together now? Alright. Sirius A has a small lovely neighbor called Sirius B. Sirius B is a challenging object to observe in small telescopes because of the great magnitude difference and close separation between Sirius A. Sirius B's average and close Sirius B's the distance between Sirius B to Sirius A is about 20 astronomical units, with an orbital period of approximately 50 years. Sirius B was the first white dwarf star that we discovered. Its surface is actually hotter than Sirius A's, a scorching blue-white, 24,800 degrees Kelvin. The diameter of Sirius B is smaller than the Earth's diameter. Can you believe Sirius B is smaller than the Earth, but it is way massiver than the Earth, also hotter than the Earth, even hotter than our Sun. How unbelievable is it? Well, Sirius B contains 6 to 7 solar masses. It is also heavier than the Sun. Now I need to explain white dwarf for you guys. White dwarf stars represent the final stage of the evolution Sun-like stars, and are the remnants of pressure released by nuclear fusion to contract the pull of gravity, the collapse to the point where essentially the empty space inside the atoms has been squeezed out. They are composed of degenerate carbon and oxygen atoms. Supports against further collapse only by quantum mechanics, slowly cooling as they radiate their remaining heat into space until the end of the time. Alright, hope you guys might like my YouTube channel and subscribe my YouTube channel. Bye!